Oklahoma City has won the last 9 meetings with Memphis by an average of 17 points per game. We'll see if that trend continues here in game 1. 30 points per game, the third Thunder to win the scoring title. Russell Westbrook did it twice, Kevin Durant 4 times. Morant's 3, no good.
More impactful in their half-court offense because of the passing of Hartenstein.
Bain misfire on the 3, batted around and controlled by Holmgren.
Slid a little bit and picks up an offensive foul.
Back-to-back turnovers by Memphis. And a foul called on Hartenstein over the best defensive team in the league this year in Oklahoma City. And right on cue with a deflection by Hartenstein. Jackson was open in the corner, missed the 3. Edey, what a block by Holmgren. Turns away Edey at the rim. And now Holmgren going coast to coast. Missed the shot. Bodies hit the floor.
Many opportunities when they played in the regular season.
Air ball by Williams, but Dort got the offensive rebound. Now Dort buries a 3. Career year for Lou Dort in three-point shooting. We know how good he is as a defender. Been made 173, shooting better than 41% from out there. Morant doubled. Dort hits the deck. Morant, tough shot. Well defended, Dort.
First quarter, they'll sprinkle in some possessions, but that's very early to hit them with that look.
And my apologies to Mark. Ashley Kerr is her name, not Ashley Kent. Hartenstein there with the stick back. Here in the first quarter, Memphis with the ball down 4. Morant got the defender off his feet. Another floater off the front iron. He couldn't believe he left it short. Front iron. He couldn't believe he left it short. Holmgren penetrates, attacking Bagley. Strip, but a foul called on Conchar for the reach-in.
Of his game against bigger defenders, and he really wanted that one back because he left it on the front rim.
And again, that ankle looks...
Because their guards fight so hard over the top of screens, so you're able to get into the paint. Where OKC is special is that got that second jump off so quickly.
Step back 3, too strong by Shea. Holmgren then lost it, but another Memphis foul.
And Mark Daigneault said, given the alternative, he'll take this every day of the week because it represents fresh, energized legs and get everybody at full strength. But clearly there could be some shooting issues early when you've been off this long.
And they're 1 for 6 from 3. They're making their free throws, though. His last game against the Thunder in the regular season, he went 1 for 12. So already better than that tonight with 2 of 3. Holmgren for 3. First basket of the game for Chet Holmgren. 3-point shooter, near 40% for the big guy.
Not a certain type of physical profile works against him, a scheme. He's got everything in his package offensively.
Morant 4 of 10, 11 points, the only Grizzly player in double figures. Oklahoma City only has 2. That would be Wiggins and Hartenstein. Morant drives, can't finish. Boy, at some point you wonder, as a foul is called here, Jackson gets tangled up with Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finally ends the run of 8 straight misses, hitting that triple with 2 seconds left. You could hear a pin drop when any Thunder player comes to the free throw line. You could hear a pin drop when any Thunder player comes to the free throw line.
In front of them, they were going to come out with this level of intensity.
Katie has more.
Well, guys, Chet Holmgren says you don't necessarily feel comfortable in the playoffs, but having been through it for the first time a year ago, playing in 10 playoff games, in the playoffs, but having been through it for the first time a year ago, playing in 10 playoff games, Holmgren says there's a sense of knowing what to expect that settles you down right on cue. I got to tell you
that this was their first time going through that. Now they were playing against 2 all-time great offensive talents in Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. The stars for Memphis, Jaren Jackson 1 rebound and 2 points. Ja Morant had 11 points, but he was 4 of 11 from the floor. And now the Thunder pushed their lead to a game-high 37. This is the 1-8 matchup in the West. Boston-Orlando is the 2-7. Dort left alone in front of the Thunder bench, and he drills another 3. Now, a name that when he got the job, not a lot of people knew. He was with Jim Calhoun as a manager at Connecticut from 2003 to 2007.
10 feet of them on those early looks. OKC not going to take their foot off the gas as you would expect here. Shea downhill. Chet just can't finish.
Holmgren has been outstanding defensively at the rim, and now he runs the break, takes it himself. Offensive rebound, Jalen Williams. Joe controls it. Holmgren will let it fly. That's good. 13th three-pointer for Oklahoma City in the third. 50-point lead. Morant fouled. He'll go to the line. Chance of OKC raining down from a very happy fan base here in Oklahoma City. Impressive.